Ah, poke my eye! Oh, poke my eye! Oh, this one has to be waterproof. Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeups of new to me products. I went ahead, I got this Mehron Pro Brow palette from Camera Ready Cosmetics. Just clear pomade, blonde, auburn, medium brown, dark brown, and brown black. So I've honestly never used powder for my eyebrows, so I don't know how this is really gonna go. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead. The package said it was supposed to come with a brow brush, but it didn't, so I just pulled out my eyebrow brush. This is the $1 Billion Brows brush. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with this. I use pencil products and I use pomades. Do I put the wax first? Or do I... Let's see, just dip that in there and brush it through. Okay, so the wax is on. As you can see, I have 90s brows. I'm a 90s kid and I have 90s brows. It just comes with the territory. I'm not mad. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip between this auburn and this brown right here. The auburn and the light brown. And it gets on there. And let's just see what we do. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so pigmented. That's not my color. What did I do? Yo, that's not my brow color. Oh. Auburn. Bad color. Auburn. Well, it's not a bad color, but it really is auburn. How do I fix this? Blonde. We're gonna dip into the blonde. Okay, I gotta take this off because the auburn really is auburn and it does have the red tint in it. This is the auburn right here. And although in the viewfinder, in real life, like looking at it, it does not look auburn. But as you saw, it was auburn. So that was very true to color somehow. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to dip into the blonde first, and we're just going to see how that goes. Dude, that matches. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so here we are. That actually looks pretty decent, I want to say. Let's go ahead and dip into this light brown to give ourselves a gradient tail. What do you think? This Mehron Pro Brow Palette, I would honestly suggest if you are either like changing your hair color a lot, or if you like to mix and match to get your perfect haircut. Like, this is perfect for that, honestly. I ordered the Natasha Denona Zendo palette, and this is what this beautiful baby looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to be dipping into the color Relief, which is this pretty pinky color. That's what it looks like on the brush. And here is our first color put on there, and it is very pigmented, as the Natasha Denona palettes are known to be. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and take my slanted eyebrow brush, and I'm going to be dipping into this color Mantra, which is this really pretty green. So here is with the dark green that's called Mantra. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this small flat brush from Lovecraft Beauty, and I'm going to dip into this blue, which is called Flow. So there is some fallout and there is kickback. So if you are heavy-handed like me, I would suggest doing your eye makeup first. Flow right here. So you can see these two colors next to each other, and you can see how different they look in the pan. And then like on the eye, they like meld together. But this color so far is softly pressed into the pan, so it indents and dips whenever you're getting it, just so you know. The next product I'm going to go ahead and use is going to be the KVD Tattoo Liner, and this is going to be in Trooper Black Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Shake it up first. So now we're going to take our eyeliner and hopefully do this. The brush tip is amazing on this. I really like this brush tip. Okay, so here it is with one coat of the liner. The liner has not skipped. It did not pick up any of the shadow underneath. It is not transferring above, and we shall see. Here is our one layer on both eyes. I am seeing a slight bit I can't talk. I am seeing a slight bit of transfer from the eyeshadow to on top of the liner. Okay, so I have primed my face. We're gonna go ahead and see if, first off, if how this looks. So my skin, I am 39, I'm gonna be 40 this year. So I have super dry, mature skin. So everyone has been talking about how the Good Apple Balm Foundation. So here it is, open. And I'm going to go ahead and take my Luxie Flat Foundation brush and, oh, it's so pretty and I'm going to mess it up. There we go, we messed it up. Let's see what it looks like. So as I am digging in, well, not as I'm digging in, it's literally like digging in. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this on. Okay, so I have a Bare Minerals Perfecting Face Brush, and let's try it with this. So, stipple it. Whoa. So this round brush just gave me like a lot more coverage than the flat brush did. Last way we're going to try is going to be with a beauty sponge. Okay, so I think this color is lighter than me. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm gonna be able to bring it back. I gotta put on, you know, bronzer, blush, all that great stuff. But as far as a like color match. I feel like it's still maybe the best way to check this color match is I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna take a picture outside like this to see what the sun says. And so this is the face so far. I'm feeling like I'm looking ashy. Like, that's the only way I can explain it, is underneath our eyes. So of course we're going to grab this beautiful palette again and take this very flat brush, and I am going to grab that dark green again. So put it on there, and we're just going to put it underneath. We're going to leave that little spot in the middle for the blue. Brush is cleaned off, and I'm going to go ahead and just dip into this blue again. So there you can see it, and we're just going to put it into the center part. We also need to do our inner corner highlight. Sorry about that. Kind of thinking about this pastel-y green. Yeah. And put it on my little highlight brush. Okay, honestly, that was perfect. So, next up we have the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Lift. We have the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift in water. It's in waterproof. Anyway, so open it up. Here is what the wand looks like. So it's flat on one side and got brushes on the other. So let's try the flat side first. Okay, so that is with one coat on. The mascara wand honestly is kind of messy. I think I have to get used to learning how to use this. I don't understand it. Ah, I poked my eye! Oh, I poked my eye! Oh, this one has to be waterproof. Oh! 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 All this work. Oh, I can't believe I just did that, and it hurt so badly. Not gonna lie, I don't like this wand at all. Ooh, that hurt, man. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Stabbed my eyeball good. The bristles are, they are hard. But I don't know if you can see, here it is with one coat. Excuse my, I am back, and, I had a mishap, as we saw, and that was, not fun, because that hurt a lot. But these are the two lip colors that I had picked up. The more corally pinky one is Queen of Poisons. I'm sorry. So this is Moonflower, and this is Queen of Poisons. 3 lippies from Essence. So thinking about doing this one with Moonflower. So let's see how this goes. So it's in the color number 2, which is Happy. And I'm just gonna go ahead. So here is what the lip liner looks like, and as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Moonflower because I feel like it'll go best with the watermelon-y look. Okay, so it feels smooth going on. It feels nice and buttery so far. We'll see when it dries down. Okay, as it's drying down, it's getting sticky. Alright, so let's go through all the products that I have tried on and what's good, what's not good, in my opinion. Okay, first things first is going to be the Mehron eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, the Pro Brow palette. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Anyways, this is amazing, and I would suggest anyone that is looking for a brow palette, if you are looking for multiple colors, this is great. You can literally mix and match, you know, the colors to get what you want. It, as I said before, the colors themselves, like this is blonde, this is auburn. This does not look auburn, but as we saw, when it went onto my eyebrow, it was auburn, so it's like a little bit of witchcraft in here, you know? Just a little bit. But honestly, and this was $19.95, $20. Not bad at all. The Natasha Denona Zendo palette, and I stayed mostly on the more colorful, you know, blue, green, and little pink side. I look like, you know, little watermelon. The colors, they go on very nicely. They blend beautifully. The next item that we're going to talk about is going to be the KVD tattoo liner, the liquid eyeliner pen. So when I put it on the first layer, and my eyeshadow started to kind of eat it a little bit, and I had to put on a second layer, and it's still kind of eating it like right at the very beginning, but other than that, it looks really good. You can tell that the eyeliner's there, it's not fading or anything like that. So next up is going to be the KVD Good Apple Balm Foundation, and this is what it looks like after me using it today. I got mine in the color Medium 07, and as I said earlier, that color did make me look ashy, so I do think that I'm going to have to trade this in for a darker color. Honestly, it feels really good on my skin. I've been wearing it for, it's 5:18 right now, so I've been wearing it for at least a good 3 hours, and I live in a dry desert climate, so, and I have super dry skin, so it's not making me break out, it's not making me feel sweaty or anything like that. It honestly feels very light, and like it doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation, if that makes any sense. Even though we saw that I put a bunch of it on, it doesn't make me feel like I'm drowning in foundation. Next up, I honestly really don't like this mascara. So this is the Telescopic Lift Waterproof Mascara. It's flat, and then it's got some spikes, and the spikes hurt. Don't stab yourself in the eye. The spikes hurt very much. As for the length, I only put on one coat of them, and they did lengthen them some. It feels like mascara, so my eye still hurts. It still hurts. And the lipstick dried down. It's not sticky. It's not doing anything. I haven't put a lip gloss on it or anything. I've got like the tiniest bit of transfer, and I think that just might be from the lip liner instead of the actual lipstick. So yay, I will always love a liquid lipstick. And the lip liners, very, you know, they went on, they did what it was, they said they did what it was supposed to do in the colors. This is a buy. Natasha Denona palette is a buy. KVD Good Apple Balm. If you have super dry skin like I do and everything, definitely look into it. This Telescopic Lift Mascara, no, just no. The KVD Tattoo Liner, yes, I suggest this. The Lippies, definitely suggest this if you are looking for a long-lasting lip color. And the lip liners, I think they did well, at least the one color that I used, it did very good. It went on, it kept everything where it was supposed to be. That is my full face of new to me products, and I hope you enjoyed this. 39 gonna be 40 this year, and yeah, so trying to figure out how to keep all the lines at bay without Botox or Juvederm or anything right now, because I really don't want needles in my face. But other than that, please let me know what you thought of the products, if you've used them before, or if you're planning on picking them up, or if my review helped you at all. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Learning with Qua, and until the next video, I will see you again. Have a great day, night, in between, and whatever else is going on. Enjoy your time. Have a great time. Bye.